So the first thing is skull. The first one is skull. The skull is made up of 22 bones of the head and the face. So including head and the face portion, the skull has a 22 bones. So this head is made up of 8 bones. Okay, the head is total skull bones is 22. In that, including face and head. So when it comes to head has a 8 bones which are fused together. And next is the facial region. This portion has 14 bones. Okay, the skull protects the brain from injury. So except the lower jaw, this is called as lower jaw. So except this lower jaw, all the bones are fixed. So this total portion is fixed, and only this lower jaw is not fixed. The movement of the lower jaw allows us to eat, talk and sing. Alva? So ide namge lower portion of the lower jaw which helps in speaking, eating, singing and everything, right? So but you cannot move the portions, upper jaw portions. E portions na ನೀವು you cannot move. Only the lower jaw you can move. So this is about skull. Next is vertebral column or a backbone. So we have studied about the skull. Next one is backbone. So the backbone or the vertebral column, both are same only. Okay. So it starts from the base of the skull. So here you can see. So this is skull, right? So skull base is this. So from here to here, the backbone will be present. So the backbone on vertebral column starts from the base of the skull and ends at the pelvis. Okay, so pelvis region, it is the end of the backbone, and totally it is totally made up of 33 small ring shaped bones. Here you can see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. So here he is not given 33 rings, but actual one is it contains 33 small ring shaped bones. Okay, so it is called as vertebra. Each one is called as vertebra. Each ring, it is called as vertebra. And other kind of tissue is present here, that is in between these two vertebra you can see small blue blue color structures, right? So this is called as cartilage. Okay, so it is called as cartilage. It is present between two vertebra. ಎರಡು vertebrae ಮಧ್ಯ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So it is like a cushion. It is like a cushion that acts as a shock absorber. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಟಬ್ರೆ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಎ ಫ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ದಟ್, ಸೊ ದೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕುಷನ್. Okay, so that is called as cartilage. And this vertebral column encloses and protects the spinal cord. Okay, ಇದು vertebral column ಬೋನ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ spinal cord ಇರುತ್ತೆ, which is directly connected to the brain, and it is protected by this vertebral column. So this is about the vertebral column. Next is rib cage. So you all are very well know about this rib cage. Alva? So there are 12 pairs of ribs. Okay, you can count also. So there are 12 pairs of ribs. All of them are connected to the vertebral column. Nodi illi backbone ideyala, so all these are connected to vertebral column at the back. So first the 10 pairs of the ribs are connected to a flat breastbone. Okay, so all these actually these 10 bones are connected to the breastbones, and it is called as sternum. It is called as sternum. ನೋಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 10 bones ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. This is called as sternum. It is present in the middle of the chest. Okay, so ಇದು sternum ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. All the 10 bones are connected to here, and the last 2 pairs attached only to the vertebral column. Here you can see this one and this one. These two are only attached to this vertebral column, not to this breastbone. So breastbone is called as sternum. So these two pairs of ribs are called as floating ribs. Floating antandre which is not attached to the other end. These are free ends. They are called as floating ribs. The rib cage, this total rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. So lungs will be present here, right? So sorry, heart will be present here and the lungs will be present at the both the sides of this rib cage. So it protects these delicate organs. Next one is limbs. So there are two pairs of limbs in our body. One is the arms. The arms are called as forelimbs. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ four limbs ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ರೆ that is called as arm limbs. Okay, ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ limbs ಗೆ arm limbs ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. And the legs are called as hind limbs. Okay, four means hand, hind means legs. So each limbs consist of three bones. Okay, coming to this four limbs, the upper arm of the forelimb has one bone. Okay, so from shoulder region, so from here to here we can call it as a humerus. Okay, it is called as humerus bone. And the lower arm has two bones. So if you want, you can touch your hand and you can feel there are two bones in this hand. Okay, lower arm, these are called as this is a long one is called as radius and the short one is called as ulna. Okay, it is called as ulna. And so these are the three different types of bones. One is humerus, ulna and radius, which is present in the forelimbs. So next is the upper part of the hind limb. When it comes to hind limb, the upper part of the hind limb has one bone. We can call it as a femur bone. Okay, which is the longest bone in the human body. Okay, femur bone. And the lower hind limb or the lower leg has two bones. Okay, one the main and the strong, very strong and hard, that is called as tibia. And the next small bone which is present in the lower portion of the hind limb is fibula. Okay, tibia and fibula are the lower leg bones, tibia and fibula. So here these four limbs and hind limbs are attached to the girdles. The girdles means here you can see this is called as girdles. And this one is called as girdles. The four limbs are attached to the pectoral girdle. Okay, nama shoulder alli idiyalva, so that is the shoulder and the neck bone. It is called as pectoral girdle. Okay, and which consists of a shoulder blade and a collar bone. Illi namge itara next skull baruttalla, adu collar bone and this shoulder bone together forms a pectoral girdle. And next one is in these hind limbs. These hind limbs are attached to the pelvic bones. So here you can see this is femur, this is tibia and this is fibula. This portion, this is called as pelvic girdle. This is called as pelvic girdle. So this bone, femur bone, which is at a hind limb bone, which is attached to this pelvic girdle, which is called as hip bone, called as pelvis. Okay, it is called as pelvis. Here you can see pectoral girdle. This is forelimb. Okay, this is called as collar bone and this is pectoral girdle. Nama shoulder hatra iruvantaha bone attach agide, this is called as pectoral girdle and this is called as pelvic girdle. So see here, so from here the leg bone will be arising. Okay, this is about the skeletal system. I hope all of you have understood. Thank you.